All right, welcome to Charlottesville, Indiana. We're here for the IHSAA Sectional 42 championship game between the Eastern Hancock Royals and the Triton Central Tigers. We have about a minute and 20 until we get anthem and lineups. Triton Central comes in undefeated and strong team this year. Doing a little bit of research, though, Eastern Hancock has 2 sectional titles. Both of those were won in the championship game against the Triton Central team. And both of those times, Triton Central just had 1 or 2 losses coming into that game. So Triton Central always has a strong program, dating all the way back to the early 2000s. And I think we're getting ready to have the national anthem, so we're going to pause for that. All right. Packed crowd on both sides of the gym tonight. And Triton Central brought a pretty good crowd here in front of us. I hope that our camera is tall enough to not get obstructed views.
Right, yeah, that for a small community to be number 1 in the state and undefeated. I'm sure they'll travel. It's a nice weather's decent, and Saturday night shut down the town in the Indiana high school basketball dream, I guess.
Right. I think a few keys as we do the starting lineups here for both teams. I think it's going to be important that we keep it close early. Triton Central, team of runs. And then when Triton Central does make that run, make sure that we can respond to it and kind of make a little run of our own. But I think it's really important that when Triton Central makes those runs, that we're able to respond and keep it close heading into the second half. So important to get off to a good start.
Well, we played them real early in the season, and we hadn't quite got our footing yet, I don't think. And especially Grace Stapleton, as a freshman, has started, I think, every game. And there were times you could see that Grace was a freshman, and the Triton Central girls, that they're starting all juniors and seniors, and at least one we said go play D1 basketball next year. So
right. Royals with their normal starters with Duncan, Grace Stapleton, Skylar Smith, Allie Spalding, and Chloe O'Neill.
So it's Phelps, Chandler, Stevens, 13, Heath, and Christ for the Tigers.
Royals get the tip, sorry.
Sorry, nope.
Oh. Early turnover there. Jocelyn just kind of lost a handle on it, and maybe some early nerves here in this big game.
What you play all season for, a chance to win a championship.
Yep. Oop. Travel there. Travel there on Phelps. She thought she got fouled.
She might have, but after the travel.
Yeah, she kind of put her head down and threw it up there. And Chloe's going to start with the attack with her left hand.
Yeah, we really had trouble with Phelps.
That's going to be 2 turnovers here in a row.
Now, we had trouble with Phelps in that first game. She's tall and she's strong on the inside. It's a load for Skyla to play there, so she's going to be looking for some help, I think, as we go through the game.
And there's Phelps with a big 3 to get this game started. Hopefully we can take care of the basketball here and get a shot attempt after a couple turnovers and already.
Yep, not the start we were hoping for, that's for sure.
No. It's going to be a foul on Grace Stapleton. Maya Chandler with the ball.
Royals playing man-to-man, and they're not doing too bad.
Oh, pass is deflected there by Spalding, but she kicked it.
More of an offensive issue than a defensive issue at this point.
Yeah. Oh, good defense there by Skyla. And Stevens just goes right around Chloe there, gets to the rim.
All right, one of the 3 seniors starting for Triton tonight.
There we go.
Nice shot by Spalding.
Right. Good penetration and kick.
Oh.
And Jocelyn's going to get one early.
She kind of threw her hip out or her leg out, caught her, but that was fighting. We're gonna fight. If we go down, it's not going to be for lack of effort. That's for sure.
Right.
Well, we've got 3 seniors possibly playing in their last game.
Right. Dribble penetration right now seems to be an issue here. Good job, Skyla. Skyla doing a really nice job there on
she did.
Phelps.
That looked like a travel. Nice job by Joss, forcing a bad shot. Grace going to bring it up and then slow down.
Jocelyn to Spalding. Duncan gets in the lane, but knocked away by Phelps. And
long 2.
No, they called it a 3.
Yeah, her foot was on the line.
And Coach Dowd calls a timeout and wanted to get a good start here early. And I kind of watched a little bit of last year's game against them. We did get off to a good start and actually held a 1-point lead heading into halftime last year in the sectional.
Yeah, I do remember that.
Jenna Smith was a huge factor in her defense, so Skyla going to have to try to fill that role defensively in the post.
Yeah, and I think the game earlier this year was kind of like this. And I know we played, it wasn't Shenandoah, somebody we played recently, I forget who it was, where we kind of, or Indian Creek maybe, the Nerves, and then we settled down, but we can't dig a hole. Right. We just haven't shown very often where we can make a huge run against the really good teams. So.
Right. Just need to settle down here a little bit.
Like a 1-3-1 trap here.
We haven't got it across yet.
Well, that's the first time they've thrown the trap up, isn't it?
Yeah.
Now, Chloe O'Neill was our player of the game last night. It'd be nice to see if we can get her involved here early and continue.
There we go. So Grace gets it knocked away by Phelps. Phelps saves it right to Skylar Smith, and she puts it in. So Royals on the board.
It's a nice job of Skylar being aware for that loose ball.
Good.
Very easily could have just gone off her right back out of bounds.
Gotta get that backside rebound.
Going to call Skylar again for that one.
Yeah.
And already we're sitting at 14 fouls.
And Skylar has 3 of them. So, it's going to be a tough matchup for anybody other than Skylar to guard Phelps inside. So, 3 fouls in 2 minutes and 46 seconds into the game. And one of those senior leaders we really need in a game like this.
And Caroline Stapleton just checked in for her, and that's gonna change the complexion of what we can do defensively.
Good.
Right idea, Grace.
Yep.
Good job, Caroline.
Rebound, quick shot. There you go. Good job.
Yep. I could see that coming, though. Oops. Sorry, the time is off a little bit. 4:48 to go here. Allie Spalding picks up a charge.
And I'm not very good with the replay button. I would like to have seen that again, but
I think that might even been more one where the girl from Triton Central was standing, and you could see Allie was going to go no matter what, and they just assumed the contact was coming from her.
Right. Because I thought Allie did a nice job at trying to avoid the charge, but
that was an over the back.
Yeah, you're not going to be able to out jump them. You're going to have to definitely box them out and get them out of there.
16 foul for the Royals. Chloe's going to pick that one up. Wow, if you're going to be shooting bonus 4 minutes into the game, that is.
Yeah, it's a huge advantage there for the Tigers. Because we're already outmatched size-wise a little bit here. And so we've got to do everything we can to physically stay with it. Chandler, the steal and layup.
Yep, Jocelyn, real fortunate she didn't pick up a foul there.
Yep. They're going to call timeout before the travel. Coach Dowd is not happy right now with 30-second timeout.
One was Caroline Stapleton. Caroline Stapleton.
Coach Dowd trying to get them to respond right here. We got ourselves right back in it, 4-8, and again, that's what Triton Central does. A team like Triton Central, they overwhelm you with your defense and really go on runs.
Yeah, we can't afford to make the sloppy turnovers. I mean, you're going to turn the ball over some, but we've thrown it out of bounds. We've thrown it right to them. We're making plays like we did the last 2 nights.
Yep, and there's a nice cut and finish.
Yep.
Good pass, Grace to Jocelyn.
It's nice to get in a game like this, but when we played 2 teams that weren't real great,
right?
You make. I think we said last night you can make some sloppy habits.
Yep. Stay with it.
They call carry.
We just got to be. We got to be sharp.
Yeah.
Got to be sharp in this game.
Play within yourself.
Stevens looks to attack Heath.
They can just come at you so many different ways.
That was good defense there by Caroline, though.
Yep, and a nice block out by O'Neill.
Wow.
I know we don't want to rush things, but we get an open shot. Almost want it, like you want to take him. You don't know if you're going to get another clean shot.
Right.
Look.
Right. That's a travel.
Yep.
Tried to jump stop, but you got to land with 2 feet in order to be not a travel.
Try to have a little Euro step going there.
So 6-12 here. And the Royals just down 6 and really haven't played extremely well right now.
No, not at all. In fact, 2 of our baskets came off of kind of fortunate bounces to us.
Get the ball reversed. Get the ball reversed. Kind of stuck on that right side. There you go.
Yeah, take it.
Hit it.
Well, job out. Oh.
Good. It's going to be Triton Central ball after the jump ball. There was a good possession, though. We did get some ball movement. Didn't quite get the reversals until the end, but.
Yeah, but we did get Joss with an open look, and that's the best we can hope for. But we're not going to win if she's not scoring. So.
Yep, we got to get her looks. Oh, Chloe. Nice, Chloe.
Behind you.
Oh, that's got to be a foul. Good. Great defense by Chloe O'Neal there.
Yep.
Kind of deflected the pass away on the high side.
And rather than fight with her, Chloe just kind of reached around her instead of, just holding her ground.
Yep.
Made a smart play instead of not going through.
Gotta get it in.
Throw it in, Grace.
All right. Kick out to Heath. Heath to Chandler.
Oh, that was
Heath.
all 3 Royals went for the play that time, and that Heath played the pass.
Yep.
It was a nice play.
She's got averages 8 assists a game.
Yep, way to be aware. Long 3 from Jocelyn off the back of the rim.
Ooh. Chandler.
And we're making them work.
Yep. Oh. Good defense. Rebound.
Nope.
Wow.
That's kind of in no man's land. We had her blocked out pretty good. Go. Long 2 from Chloe.
There you go, Chloe.
Yeah.
Calling it a 2.
That was all of 18 and a half feet, I think.
Yeah.
Emma Boulding getting set check in for the Royals. And Bailey Stamper going to come in for the Tigers.
Good defense there. Made her kick it. And Chloe's going to get one. With the reach in there.
Yep, and I'll put Triton in the bonus. Just looking down the roster, Triton's not getting any smaller next year.
No.
They've got 3 or 4 girls at 5'11" or taller, and I think our tallest is listed at 5'9".
Though I'm not sure how deep they are.
Yeah.
When you, I don't know. I guess I haven't seen them play enough, but.
Well, you would think with the scores they've been winning by, they're at least trying to develop some depth.
Mm-hmm.
Got an opportunity to do that when the game is not necessarily on the line. So.
We didn't box out Chandler. And it's going to be jump ball, Royals basketball, but I hate to lose a possession there in a situation like that.
Especially this close to the end of the quarter.
Yeah. Got 60 viewers. So
60 viewers,
nice crowd on the live stream right now. Appreciate everybody listening. And we have a large crowd here in the stands.
Yeah, this is as packed as I've seen it in here. It's a good shot.
I think she kind of rushed it. Oh, there you go, Allie. There you go. Get to the rim, finish. Nice job, senior Allie Spalding. Steal and bucket, closes it to 5-point game.
And this is it. If we can get another defensive stop at least.
Yep.
Keep it at 5 or narrow it with one last shot. That'd be nice. Emma Boulding's got the huge task of Garden Phelps right now.
Chandler with the three. Get the rebound. Oh, I can't believe they didn't call a foul there. Chandler basically ran two of us over.
Yes, she did.
And, I mean, this is what we want. 5-point game. Keeping it within striking distance is going to be extremely important. The longer we can do that, the more chance that Triton Central realizes they're in a dogfight. So we're going to do a quick commercial real quick, and then we'll be back right after that.
What rhymes with great?
Participate.
Where does greatness start? Here, in the classroom. On the diamond.
In the pool. On the field. Where will your greatness take you?
To better grades.
To more friends.
Yeah!
Be great.
Participate!
And we're back. So cheer block really into it, cheerleaders. Long day, lots of basketball today. JV and varsity boys basketball both got victories today against Cowan in an afternoon game. And our 7th and 8th grade boys were in the county tournament today. And our 8th grade nearly came up with a county championship.
Yep, beat New Pal to get to it and lost by 3, right, to Mount Vernon. Had a shot to tie.
Yep. Oh, good D there.
Yep.
Good. Nice job. Rose kind of get settled. What's that? The box. Yeah, it's not good. It's okay. We can't get into turnovers.
We got a 3-on-2. Caroline hustling back. Stapleton sisters.
Stevens to Heath. Heath with the bucket.
So this is one of, like we were saying, the opposite last night, that we can't let another team hang around. They're letting us hang around right now.
Right. So
we got fortunate on that. I think that went off Joss's leg.
And we just got to be sharper with our passes, sharper with our ball handling right now.
Yep. We got to be in striking distance when we get to the fourth quarter.
Yeah. Good reversals. Good.
And
There you go.
That's a bonus bucket, I think, right there.
Freshman Emma Boulding with the high post shot. We'll take it.
Yep, not somebody we're counting on to do some scoring. And we didn't get the double team came, and we didn't get anybody helping.
Got to help the helper there.
Yep, and that was a nice pass.
We'll get some balance here. We're a little unbalanced there. Going to be out of bounds under for the Royals.
Yep, and Grace showing no fear, going right in against Phelps. Phelps gets the better of her that time, but knocks the ball out of bounds for the Royals. Take it in under the Triton Central basket.
Jocelyn throws it into Grace. Get out of the corner.
Caroline got away with one there.
Yeah, I think she got away with a foul there. And
grabbed Chandler's forearm.
Yeah, and then unfortunately it went off of Triton Central out of bounds.
Yep, couple of nice calls for the Royals.
Nice cut.
There you go, good give and go.
Man.
Another block for Phelps, but we're not shying away.
Yep.
Keep going at him. Sooner or later she's going to foul.
Good.
Duncan with the ball. Looks like they're playing a 2-3 now.
Yep, there's Joss.
Get in. Got a couple just off.
Yep. Heath with the ball into Stevens.
Yep, good job by Caroline Stapleton.
She gets it in.
Here comes trap again.
Yep. Kind of a diamond trap. Nope. Oh, got lucky there.
Yeah, Grace was going to throw it. She saw the Tiger player come at the last second. Another good play by Emma Bolding, drawing the foul.
Yep. She's going to go to the line here, shooting 2.
Who's that pick that up there? Heath, her second. I think anything we could do to disrupt them with their regular rotations, any number of fouls. I don't have our score right. There you go. 21, hit the wrong. 21-13. Emma Bolding getting the second. Sorry about that, folks. Hit the wrong side when I was adding points.
And that's going to be Royal basketball. I haven't got anything out of our out-of-bounds plays.
No, not yet. O'Neal coming in. Caroline Stapleton will go to the bench.
Triton Central's so long, and they cover a lot of ground in this 2-3. So finding a gap, and it's tough to do.
Bolding again. She'll bring it back out top to get it set.
Well, good balance so far.
Yeah.
There. Chloe found a hole. Phelps just has dominated in the post defensively, and every time we think we have something at the rim, she tells us no. No, we don't.
Yeah, right now we're getting to the basket. We're beating those perimeter defenders. We just can't finish over her. And that one they're going to call on Bolding, but that was Phelps putting her shoulder down, going like a bull.
Yeah. Phelps, a junior for the Tigers. Lead extends to 9. I mean, I think it's really important we keep this at 10 or less at half. So
yeah, we're going to need to convert a couple times, get a couple of stops. This is starting to smell like one of those runs.
Yeah.
Grace
got a timeout there. That's going to be, I believe, our third timeout, isn't it?
Third timeout, yep.
So.
And it's hard that the way they're playing their press, it's hard not to go to the side. But then we get stuck over there, and especially Grace, she can't get over those arms. At least she's not throwing them into the arms, but that's real hard. And their perimeter, like that back side of the diamond's coming over to cut off the release valve. That's
They're counting on, they're leaving the diagonal open, but they're counting on that you can't throw it over their guards. And they're right.
Yep.
So
there's a couple times we've tried to make some of those long passes, and they nearly go over our heads. So I mean, there's a reason they're undefeated and ranked number 1.
Right. Winner of this game will play the winner of Western Boone and Covenant Christian next Saturday morning. I guess it's actually at noon at Southmont. Where's Southmont? Do you know where Southmont is?
No.
I don't either.
I would assume south of someplace.
So I've never been to Southmont.
Yeah. If any of we got any comments going? We could have any commenters who want to let us know. And Covenant Christian's ranked. For anybody who cares, the Royals have played the number 1, number 3, and number 5 ranked teams in 2A this year. So we've not skimped on the competition.
Yeah. Not to mention, we've played some pretty big schools.
Yeah.
Emma Bolding with her second shot there. Freshman.
Yeah, she got 5 points.
I need to start hitting this replay button I keep forgetting about. Doubling Phelps.
Yep, there's the cutter. We haven't got there yet.
Stevens.
Yep. Grace tried, but she was caught under the basket. The only thing she could do is try to jump for it and got called for the foul.
Chat just has a lot of "Let's go Royals." Thank you for streaming, encouraging us to rebound.
Yeah.
So
nobody's missing Mr. Gallion though. That's all right.
He's on baby duty somewhere.
Yes, he is.
He's probably watching in the office or somewhere. Probably wondering why I'm not doing more replays.
All right, so it's 9-point lead for the Tigers. Man.
We're picking up right across half court.
Yep. Another turnover for the Royals. That trap's killing us.
Yeah.
If we can make the pass before they hit, it's about the only shot we have right now. Good job, Grace.
So much easier said than done. But you've got to be able to. You've got to get the ball toward that volleyball line area when you cross half court.
Yep.
In order to give yourself a chance to not get trapped. And like I said, it's way easier said than done.
Two plays.
I hate when you see a hustle play like that and it just works against you.
2 plays in a row, though. Grace got a piece of the ball on those shots. That was good defense from her. There we go. We got it open. Not quick enough.
See, the skips are open, but it's a long.
Yep. Jocelyn just hadn't got it going yet. She's getting some good looks.
Ooh, good defense there by Spalding. Gets at the little piece of it.
I'm all right with Jocelyn shooting from the volleyball line.
Yeah.
I don't know what Coach Dowd is, but
that seems like Chloe's shot there too.
And I think I would have scouted that's the mid-range jump shooter.
Yep.
Chloe has been money from there all year.
Good.
So we're still hanging around, 9 points.
Yep.
Well, they're not going to get away with that one.
No.
Is that Spalding?
And then we're going to be in a double bonus now. I believe so, at least.
Yeah.
Unless her second foul.
I think Caroline Stapleton's going to come in for Allie. She's really doing a pretty good job on Chandler.
Southmont is south of Crawfordsville.
All right. So it is south of something, but not that south. So O'Neill comes out. Stapleton goes in. Spalding will stay in with the 2 fouls.
Ooh, short.
Oh, grab that. We even had position that time. Come up with it.
Oh, hit it, Joss. Oh.
Nope.
Still, Jocelyn not able to get it going.
Nope. It's like she's just not quite comfortable when she's taking her shot.
Right.
She knows that those girls are coming at her, and almost if she just get one to fall, it may open up the floodgates.
There we go. Hit that one.
Nope.
We're going to get Emma on the foul. We're going to have another 2 free throws.
Oh. That was tough.
That's going to be Emma Boulding's third. So now we have Skyla with 3. Oh, no, maybe not.
2. I think Skyla's
Okay,
got 2. And they just changed up Boulding to.
Okay,
That's
to
good.
2.
That's good. Trying to figure out where she had gotten 3. Unless she picked up one that we thought was somebody else, but this quarter seems like it's taken a long time.
Right. Triton Central extends it to 12 points. Hit the middle.
Emma gets a shot off, but had 2 Tigers in her face. Chandler comes down with it. She goes right to the hoop. Grace gets a block.
She comes up short on the actual layup. Ooh, traveled there by Heath.
So we're doing a decent job of I don't think they're in their rhythm, and that's going to benefit us. But we got to start closing down this gap as it's at 12 points right now.
Just some kind of momentum to take us in at halftime would be huge. And
Emma gets her shot blocked.
And they're now they're looking for that. She's hit 2. Oh.
Now she stepped into that.
Grab it, protect it, good.
Yeah, Stevens stepped into that last
There you
shot.
go.
Joss will take that. Oh. She can't buy a bucket tonight.
Nope.
Keep shooting. Allie looks gassed.
Yeah, she has gotten 0 break, and she's guarding one of the best players in the state, Maya Chandler. Coach Dowd telling her to get back here.
I think they're going to hold for the whole last minute.
Yeah, I believe so. I don't know if Coach Dowd's, I mean, not too many teams have been within 12 at halftime.
No, I mean, that's
So,
it's not bad.
So,
Yeah, and for the listeners who don't really know, if you're looking at their scores last night, they consistently score in the 80s. We've got them at 29.
right, so
Our defense has been decent. Our offense has not been clicking.
the important thing here is get the stop.
Yep.
Get the stop. Communicate. Looks like we're going to get a ball screen from Stamper.
So Emma's going to have to switch without fouling. There you
Hedged
go.
up.
There
Good.
you go. Nice job. Nice help. And here comes the drive to Heath. Hits it to Stamper.
Good.
Bolding gets
Shot.
a piece of it.
And
No.
so down 12. I think we wanted it in that 10-point range or less. And, I mean, we're right. I mean, not where we wanted it, but we haven't played that well.
No.
And to be a 12-point game right now, heading into halftime, I think the Royals have to be pretty happy, and we just get a few shots to fall and get some offense going, and hopefully it's a ball game here going into the fourth quarter.
Right. I think if I'm one of the coaches, I'm going in there. I'm torn between being thrilled with our defense and what the score is, and incredibly disappointed that we have not strung anything together on offense because we've opened both quarters with turnovers, silly turnovers, and then just not having shots fall. Man, it's right there.
Right. So, all right, we're going to play a kindergarten roundup video that my Intro to Communications class put together. And just so you know, I guess it doesn't have the date on it, but kindergarten roundup is March 19th here at Eastern Hancock. So here's a quick little video that my class put together for that. And then we'll come back for the second half.
I love teaching kindergarten. I believe that it's one of the best grade levels because they learn so much in a year's time. I love being their first experience at school, and I hope that I can give my students as much joy as they give me throughout a year.
I love teaching kindergarten because I love teaching the foundations of reading, and I really enjoy seeing the tremendous growth from the beginning of the year to the end of the year in these kiddos.
We are a small school in a small community. I feel like it's a family here, like we all get along, we know each other. But the main thing I like is that it's just, we're like a family here. And I think that's really important.
My favorite part about being at Eastern Hancock are the opportunities to collaborate with middle school teachers, high school teachers. This year alone, my class has worked with Mrs. Shaw's science classes. We've seen catapults, and they came and did some measurement activities with my class. This year we also worked with Mr. Collison in the weight room, and he showed us some exercises and taught different things like that.
Well, preparing your child for kindergarten is really beneficial to get them off to a good start. It is really helpful if your child knows the 26 letters by sight and by sound.
When kids come into kindergarten, it's good if they know how to write their name and recognize their name, at least their first name.
Parents, I think the best thing that you can do to get your child ready for kindergarten is to make sure they're kind to others, They can listen and follow directions. Read to them a lot so they're excited about becoming readers, and take your children places. We know that kids that come with lots of experience do better in school, so take your kids to the library and take them to the zoo and parks.
I've taught kindergarten for about 14 years now, and one of the big things that I try really hard to do with my kids, and I think is important, is to always make them feel loved. Because once they feel loved, they're opened up to learning. I just heard one time where someone said, you can't reach the mind until you touch the heart. And so I think it's just really important to have that great connection with the kids and love them and let them know that first before I do anything else with them.
The innocence of youth. Is there anything any better? But soon they'll be in high school and facing all the same challenges you faced. How to make friends, how to fit in, how to be cool. We want our children to have everything they'll need to live fulfilling and productive lives. Make sure the kids in your family are among the more than 160,000 participants here in Indiana who take part in high school sports.
Want to know what I like best about playing basketball for my high school? I like it because it's a place where my friends get to see me play. I like it because I'm playing for someone besides myself. I'm playing for everybody in my school and every person in my community.
Indiana high school sports. They're more than just a game.
Come and see me play.
I don't think of this as a high school weight room. It's more like a high school classroom. I'm learning how to manage my time here. I'm learning that it's important to have goals and that it takes persistence and commitment to reach them. And I'm learning that the best way to lead is by example.
Indiana high school sports. They're more than just a game.
Come and see me play.
back here almost. We got about a minute and 16 until the second half. Royals come out and start shooting around. Triton Central just comes straight to the bench.
I'm curious. I've started to think, like, what was their locker room talk?
Right.
Like, I'm sure they're confident they would win, but I also don't think they thought. I mean, would they think that it could be this tough? I mean, the coach, as a coach, you try to convince your kids that every game's going to be a dogfight, even if you're as good as they are.
Right.
But as the players, you think they're shell-shocked at all?
I mean, I'm sure that they've been in a few games. I'm sure their New Pal game and Linton-Stockton game were probably similar to this one, a little tight.
Right, but having beat us by, 30 earlier in the year,
31,
do you think I mean, as a kid, are you able to say, yeah, I know we won by 30, but they could beat us. We got to play our best.
Right.
As a coach, how do you get that out of your kids? That's
right. Yeah, I'm not sure in this situation. This is we talked about how strong this Triton Central program has been since before Coach Graham. There was Coach Doc Pringle, that was Larry Pringle, that was very good coach at Triton Central for many years, and like they don't have very many losing records in their seasons, and this is one of the strongest, I think. So I think these girls have they know they've been in these situations before.
Right.
But here we go for the second half. Important to get a good start here. Third quarter. Oh, you got to cross now. Third quarter here is going to decide a lot here. We're going to get ourselves back in it.
There we go.
There we go. Chloe O'Neill. Let's hit that replay button.
So almost started out disastrous. Turned into a really nice play by Chloe. A great shot from the corner.
Right.
Now we're getting caught on our rotation. Good job getting back.
Well, like I was saying, this beginning of this third quarter, they're either going to put us away here or we're going to get ourselves back in the game and give us a chance.
Heath kind of turns the corner there and gets to the basket. It looked real hard to come off and play help side because they're so good at making a pass, and all five of their girls can hurt us.
All right. There's Joss.
Still can't quite get it. Allie hustles back, makes Chandler stop.
And kind of
Chris hits a three.
Yeah, I lost track of her. And
yep. I think Chris probably of the five, if she starts hitting, we got trouble.
That's probably the one that you maybe want.
Yeah. Well, and we've seen it. We've seen it from Chandler, we've seen it from Phelps, and we've seen it from Heath already.
Just one thing this zone definitely does is it doesn't allow us to move at any quick pace.
Nope.
It makes us move at a much slower pace.
Yep, and they really extend it out. They're not content to sit inside the three-point arc. They are really playing out.
Grace
for three. Long.
Oh, got to get up. Oh. Got to get up.
Good job, Chloe. Got back, and Grace gets another block. So I think Phelps has 3 or 4 blocks. That's, by my count, that's the third and maybe a deflection for Grace.
Loose ball. Hit that, Chloe.
Yep.
There we go. Chloe O'Neill stepping up here. 2 big shots here in this third quarter. She got a running start there. That's a travel.
And a travel.
Good, Allie Spalding.
Allie gets one back from earlier on, and she went down hard. She has been on the floor several times already this quarter.
She did not flop on that one.
No.
That was legit.
She earned that charge. Yep. And Allie's going to get a break real quick. And
I don't think she got a break the entire first half. So.
Yeah, Allie's. Yeah. Caroline comes in. Allie has earned that break.
Yep.
Dang it.
Nobody can grab it. Oh, I can't do that. Got caught on her hip trying to go behind the back.
I'd like to see them get flustered just a little bit.
Yeah. Well, if you keep this within 10 striking distance, a little bit of nerves come in.
Yeah, because we got nothing to lose. We're supposed to lose, and
Right.
probably by a good deal, according to Sacramento.
Nice, Grace. Oh, Skyla.
Yeah, just got to finish. That was a good possession.
Phelps. She knew she missed that right away. She went after it.
And I'm still fine with Phelps shooting a three. She
Yeah.
can't do as much damage down there, and she's not in rebounding position.
Good, Chloe.
Chloe O'Neal. She's got 7 points this quarter.
All 7. Oh,
Yep.
Stevens attacks Chloe. And she counters with a bucket.
Yeah, that's not bad defense. Stevens just kind of, she got it up and over. It was a tough shot. And really, the Tigers haven't done much subbing either here.
Yep. Jocelyn down to Skyla. Oh, they're going to call it on the floor. Well, we've gotten Skyla open at the block a couple times here.
Allie checking back in.
Who's she getting?
Going to give Jocelyn a rest. That's Stevens' first foul.
Oh, nobody's moving.
Yeah, Chloe really wanted it.
Good, Caroline gets in there.
Yeah, it looks like she's trying to draw the foul. Another block for Phelps, but Skyla's fighting on the inside.
Phelps' defense has just been a huge reason why Triton Central is where they're at right now. You're all right. You can play it. So Triton Central fans are mad, but there was no way. They gave her 3, and her foot was on the line.
Well, they did it for them once too. So,
so we'll take that.
Yeah. Friendly bounce
and
for the Royals. Skylar Smith fights for the rebound.
They were mad about that over and back, but I do not believe it was enough of control.
Yeah, that's the thing is everybody just thinks the touch, right?
Right.
Grace saw her open, but that's going through 5 players right there. Caroline's going to pick up the foul.
Yep. So single digits. Up to 77 people watching. Might be our largest girls broadcast. So thank you for watching.
And as physical as they're letting them play, that was the foul that they called. I can't argue it was a foul, but this is a hard-fought game. Lady Royals are.
Chandler's they're going to look into Phelps. Good job, Skyla. Can't. Got to help her.
Yep. And there's another one for Caroline. I think that's going to be her third, isn't it?
Or
no, just her second. Good. Duncan getting ready to check in. She's going to come for Caroline. Man, it would be nice to see if we get Jocelyn going. Get her a couple buckets here.
Ooh.
Chris out to Stevens, sorry. Back to Chandler.
Phelps inside. She catches it that deep, she's hard to stop.
Yeah, but anymore, Skyla's either going to foul her, and we don't want to give up the foul and give her a chance for an and one.
Deflection.
If you're not watching, just listen. At 38-27 with 3:01 left to go in the third quarter. Royals really fighting hard.
Right.
Jocelyn from way downtown cannot still get in. I think Chloe's going to pick up a loose ball foul there.
And she's getting a little frustrated too, Joss.
Yeah. But we can't have her not shooting though. She's got to.
Oh yeah, shoot or shoot.
Yep. Man, if you're going to going to be your last game of your senior year. You're going down shooting.
Yep.
And I don't think anybody on the team would complain.
Nope. Keep her in front. Good, Skyla.
Thought they were going to call an offensive foul there.
Yeah, I don't know who they called the 3 seconds on, but they called 3 seconds. We'll take it.
Yep, if we can get some offense going.
We're fine.
Consistently. There you go, Grace.
Good
job,
Allie.
Allie.
Good Skyla.
That was a great hustle play.
Oh, there we go. Get Jocelyn at the line here. Give her a chance to get on the board.
Yeah, and I got to agree with the Triton Central fans. That looked clean, but, man, I love that call. So let's see the ball go through the hoop, right?
Yep.
Watch it go, Joss. Get it started. Oof. There we go.
Stevens deflected.
Yep, move your feet.
Job, good defense there by Spalding. Got screened.
And that's it. You got caught sleeping.
Yeah.
You get worried about that turn from the high post and driving that Skylar was looking to help, and
We got caught on the screen, and then Skylar had to come over and help.
Yep.
And
Nice
hustle by Stevens knocks it out of bounds.
Yeah, she came from deep in the post. It was a good look. I think 8 out of 10 teams you play, you're making the. I mean, they're not going to make the plays Triton is making. That's
right.
And our girls, I think it's just hard to adjust to that.
Hit it. There we go, Joss. Her 60th three this season.
Phelps cross court to Chris. Thought she traveled.
Jocelyn's going to get a foul there.
Thought the head fake had a little bit of a pull on her foot, but nice play by Chris there. Leads back to 12 for the Tigers. Done a better job with the press this half.
All right, they put a girl in the middle, which has helped.
Yep, good hustle. Oh, my God.
Wow, what a play by Chandler.
Very athletic play.
Oh. Jump ball.
I think they're going to hold for one shot again.
Yeah.
14-point lead. So at this point, it's just gone up by 2 because it's 12 at half, right?
Right. 5 after 1.
Yep.
12 at half.
This is the dog fight. We're giving them everything that they want. So Chandler just standing up in the kind of the Jimmy Chitwood position there.
Right.
Phelps at the volleyball line. We're going to look for maybe a give and go here.
Oh, deflection.
Good job. That Skylar did a nice job slipping that screen and getting over there and getting her foot in the way. Because I think they were going to have Chris. 5.1 left.
And back to the corner. Heat.
Who's going to call that on? Oh, no.
Yeah, they're going to call it on
Skyla.
Skyla.
I disagree with that. That was a bad call.
0.6. This could be no dribble. They're going to have to catch and shoot.
And Chandler's pushing off.
And then
you know, you got two girls going for that ball. I don't know how you call that a.
Right. You're trying to decide, I guess, who had the advantage, and I think Heath got her 2 hands on it first. So
yeah.
I think that's where they went with the call. Did have some replays. I'm going to see if I can run through in that. What we had in that third quarter. There's Chloe, the 3 in the corner.
Yep, that was the opening possession, I think, for us. Or maybe the second one. That was our first bucket.
And I'm not sure. It's maybe
that's
block.
the charge.
Oh, charge by Allie. Getting ran over.
I think she hurt her arm in that, and it looked like caught a knee in the gut, too.
See this one again. Yeah, because she definitely didn't flop on it. Did a nice job getting over there. And
oof.
Official right on it.
All right, Grace Stapleton, Spalding, O'Neill, Smith, and Duncan on the floor for the Royals, the starters, and it's the same 5 for the Tigers as well. They're starters. Both teams been going about 7 deep here, and pretty much starting 5.
That trap. There we go. Come on, Joss. Transition D. Miss 3 at one end, get a layup at the other.
Yeah.
That's.
Here we go. Open it up. Oh. Allie knew it as soon as she threw that.
They're going to get a timeout for Coach Graham. They're going to call a 30-second timeout.
A 16-point lead, and we got 7:26 left. We gotta start making some hay now.
Yeah. And that's where their zone defense is. It doesn't allow you to play at the right pace to be able to get back in a 16-point game.
Yeah.
So it's going to be.
Yeah, this is a tough one.
And then you start forcing passes that maybe aren't quite there. So
and
we'll see.
I'm just thinking, like, Phillips has been pretty good inside, but really we've held Chandler in check.
Right, Allie's done a really nice job defensively on her.
And even when she's got clean looks, her shots haven't been falling. She's having to work for everything.
There's Heath.
Heath has done a nice job.
Yeah. And then there you can see Skylar was probably told not to help up.
Yep.
Because we were giving up the dump. And so.
And they kind of. Stevens read that. Grace gets another block.
Yep.
So the shortest player on the court's getting blocks, and the tallest player is getting blocks.
Yep. Stevens with the ball against O'Neill. Chandler attacks with the right and can't finish. Chloe gets the rebound. 2-on-1. Good pass and finish.
Yep.
Those are the kind of buckets you need.
Yep.
Quick
Keep
transition.
It close. Keep it close.
They're going to have to extend us now. We're going to have to come out and guard.
And really, our girls are looking gassed. I mean, they're giving it everything.
Phelps with the rebound, then Skylar's going to pick up at least her. Is that her 5th?
No, I don't think it's
fourth?
5th, maybe 4th.
I see.
Oh, no, it is her. Oh, it is her 5th.
So that's going to. Skylar Smith, the senior, fouls out.
Skyla did a great job inside tonight with Phelps, just bodying and fighting.
Right. It's a tough matchup.
Yes, it is.
For anybody. Phelps with her second free throw here. Good soft touch. She hit that 3 early. She's got a lot of real good touch for her post. Hit it. Good rebound there by Bolding. She's going to go to the line.
And I think Emma Bolding has been an unexpected contributor tonight. We got 5 or 7 points from her, something like that, and hustle plays like that where she's.
I think Skyla's foul trouble early forced Coach Dowd to go to her bench early. And yes, Emma's stepped up to the challenge. Emma's second. It's good. Keith's going to bring it up against Stapleton. Little dribble weave. Deep 3 by Chris.
Jeez. That's the second one she's hit.
Yep. She just stepped into it confidently and drained it.
The lead is up to 20. There's 5.5 roughly left.
Good cut there in the middle.
Chloe will take the 3. It
And
goes
she
in.
hits it. And inside to Stevens against O'Neal. Good defense, Chloe. Jump ball. Going to be Tigers basketball. Chandler with the ball against Spalding.
Nice spin move.
Yep.
And there's nothing you can do about that.
No, that's well defended by Allie. She's a good player. Bottom line.
Take it again.
Short.
Short that time. Yep. Got a hand in the face. Stevens taller than Chloe. Got her hand up and everything. Chandler shots off. Stevens gets the rebound and it goes.
Yep.
And we might be finally running out of gas.
Yep. Got a timeout here. I know we wanted to mention it next week. Our drama department is going to be putting on The Little Mermaid. And if it's anything like last year's Beauty and the Beast performances, I have high expectations. I thought last year was really good.
I did too.
And hopefully, I know that they've been working really hard, and I believe they have performances on Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Thursday is a staff-only one. Yep. Friday, Saturday, and then an afternoon one on Sunday.
I was going to say, I know last year with Beauty and the Beast, they a lot of little kids came dressed in costumes, and the cast members were taking pictures with them afterwards. And I think this year we've got dual aerials. It's Katie Brown and Megan Niederhauser.
Yep.
So I think Megan is doing Friday, Saturday, and Katie's doing Sunday maybe, or maybe
I think Katie is doing Sunday.
So. There are some talented kids here. We don't have a huge drama department. We don't have a lot of kids, but they put a lot of time and energy. They've been working on this since before Christmas break.
Right, yeah. So if you get a chance next week, I think tickets, I don't know if you can get them still or not, but I know you can get them at the door. So
yeah, I think there's pre-sale maybe through Monday. I think there was an email that said that was still going on.
It's $2 off if you get it by Monday. So if you're interested, go check out what our drama club is doing.
Stevens trying to pick it off again. Duncan gets it shot off. Nope, but she got that hand in her face too.
Yep. Call her out of bounds, touching the ball. So
Jocelyn just could not get going tonight. She's getting some looks, but could never find that comfort zone, I don't think.
When you play a team like Triton Central, you know that Allie is target number 1 on their defensive scouting report. So, or not Allie, Jocelyn.
Yeah.
So, you know that she's going to get their best effort.
Absolutely.
On the defensive scouting report.
Yeah, we saw that real early on. They were in her face, and Triton will be in the bonus from here on out as Chloe picked up her 4th foul. So Skylar Smith fouled out. We got 2 seniors left on the floor, and Jocelyn Duncan and Allie Spalding. And then only 1 junior and 2 freshmen, so.
Triton Central still, but we're attacking it much better now. Getting the ball in the middle.
Stevens picks up her 3rd for the Tigers.
Got 3 people in one spot.
Yeah, bunched up.
Be on the attack.
There it is. Take it, Allie.
Short. Ooh.
I think Chris might have got a piece of that too.
Yeah. Missed there by Chris.
And you can see the Tigers aren't really fighting as hard. Yeah, they're worried about getting back on defense, not worried about second shots anymore.
Yeah, that's just not there.
Nope. Jump ball, though. Sorry for the clock issues. I think I'm pressing it, and I'm looking away when I press the iPad. So if it's not going, it's because I'm hitting a non-clock function. Good take by Joss.
Good.
And I know it's a 19-point lead right now, but the game has been played a lot closer than that, I think, if that makes any sense.
Yeah. They've earned it. They've earned this lead. It hasn't been easy for them.
Nope. Just a little bit wider every quarter.
Yep.
And again, we're playing the number 1 team in the state and fighting, and they have not looked comfortable much of tonight either.
Yep.
Grace attempts to save a ball and collides with the scorer's table. Looks all right.
Ooh. Phelps with a great catch.
Yep.
And that's great hands there. It looked like it was flying out of bounds, and she just snagged it.
And she's very deft around the basket. She's got nice moves inside.
Yep. They're going to call it travel. Phelps didn't like it.
No. Neither did the Triton Central fans, and I don't blame them, but you got a 23-point lead and just under 2 minutes left. I think you're all right.
Ball's in, and nobody was moving. Good backdoor cut.
Yeah. So now you know it's a rough shoot night when those layups aren't falling either.
Right.
Allie will pick up the foul there. Chandler's going to shoot. That was pretty good defense. Caroline Stapleton's coming in for Spalding.
Allie Spalding's going to come out, senior. She's going to continue her career in Tennessee as track.
Yep, at Lee. Is it Lee?
I believe. Something like that. So
it's always nice when our kids go on to do something in college. Fun experience.
Nice little touch there by Chloe.
Curious what she's got tonight. She's got to be in double figures.
Oh, yeah.
Olivia Hancock getting ready to check in.
Yep.
Stamper puts it in for, I believe that was Stamper.
Yep.
Puts it in for the Tigers.
And I mean,
Jocelyn's going to get a chance to come out to some cheers here.
I guess they're gonna
it's just
probably foul here, I would imagine here.
Yeah, foul it. Pretty classy gesture there by Triton Central's coach as he sees that we're trying to get some girls in and calls timeout.
Yep, trying to get. And I kind of wish, though, that Jocelyn was on the floor actually and comes out with a and she may have still done that. I think Jocelyn may went back in. So
good.
So Jocelyn gets the correct ovation here, hopefully.
Yeah. May just send somebody to foul.
Yeah. So. We got Caroline Stapleton, Gracie Boudry, Jocelyn Duncan, Olivia Hancock, and Olivia Coffin. I imagine they're gonna foul here.
Yeah,
there we
there
go.
it is.
And then Jocelyn's gonna come out. Outstanding career for Jocelyn Duncan. And Eiley Spalding.
Yep.
And Skyla Smith.
Yep, 3 seniors gave their heart and soul to the program.
In the AC.
Good hustle by Caroline Stapleton.
She's going to go to the free throw line here.
And we'll be in the bonus for the last 22 seconds here.
Anna White's going to come in for the shooter here. Caroline. There it is. Tigers still on the attack.
Yep.
Rebounded by Coffin.
Some young players looking to get their names in the sectional championship scorebook.
Yep. Boudry to Collins.
Coffin can't get it to drop. Tigers will rebound, and that'll end it.
Yep. So the Triton Central Tigers are sectional 42 sectional champions. And I think we'll look at player of the game possibilities here for the Royals. I thought Chloe O'Neill again.
Yeah, I
if
agree.
they had a all tournament, all sectional team, I think
Yeah.
she had 2 good nights in a row.
Yeah.
And
I'll say this too, for Allie Garden, Maya Chandler, I don't think she ever got going. She may have ended up with 12 points,
Right.
but none of them were, I wouldn't say meaningful. They didn't get a run going. They didn't do any of that. And Allie made her work incredibly, incredibly hard.
Right, I agree. So that was a challenge for her, and now the seniors are being presented with the game ball. And for the Royals and the Triton Central Tigers presented with the sectional trophy. And
so, having watched this team all season, they were a fun team to watch. Really, we had upperclassmen and freshmen. It was an interesting blend. I think they grew throughout the season, and those 3 seniors left the program in a pretty good place. Got an influx of kids coming next year to help, and a lot of experience for our younger players. So
Jocelyn leaves with she holds the record for most threes in a season, and she nearly tied it again tonight. She the record's 61. She ended up with 60 this year, so she had an outstanding career. Allie and Skyla Smith, so they will definitely be missed. But I think the future is bright, like you mentioned. Our girls basketball program is heading in the right direction.
Yep.
We got a strong 8th grade group, and younger classes are pretty strong all through the middle school. And that's what you got to do to be a program like, in a way, Triton Central. Triton Central, like I said, has been strong since the early 2000s.
Yep, just keep building and building. And Coach Dowd has got it going in the right direction. I think the kids like playing for her, and she and her staff have done what they can to put their kids in position to be successful. And it will be sad to see the season end and those seniors' careers to come to an end, but it'll be exciting to see where the future lies.
So we'll have boys basketball live streams here coming up for the rest of this winter season. I'm hoping to do some baseball and softball after that in the spring, but we'll see. That's a whole nother animal trying to do that out at the baseball and softball field. So this is our last, obviously, girls basketball stream, and thank everybody for joining us.
Yep, thank you.
And we will see you next time. Bye.